she would go tell a man that I am this, I am that. Okay, let me know, say I am this, I am that. Let me tell you guys. She will go and say, Feka is not only talking to your friend, she's talking to other guys. Now look at yourself and ask yourself, am I not a witch? Hey loves, welcome to another video. If this is your first time stopping by, I am Feke Dimo and you are welcome to my space. Do not make it your last by subscribing. So, ladies, in today's video, we need to talk. Get in here, like we need to talk. I know that I'm going to be pulling some people, today. And this video doesn't specifically apply to like females alone. I think both genders inclusive, but I found out that these things that we are going to be talking about, it is majorly the females that like are the culprits. Like it is majorly women that are trying to bring other women down. It is majorly women that are like projecting their insecurities on like other women. And I know that the ideology that women supporting women, we already know it's a lie, but I'm here to tell you again that it's a big fat lie. And there are a lot of things, that I see women do, like in different relationships, like work relationship, friendship, social media, like those sit well with me. And I don't think it should sit well with anybody. It's just like it's not appropriate. But I'm just going to be sharing 5 of those points that I feel like are top on the list for me. So guys, my first point will be giving unsolicited advice and opinions. Guys, this is like top on the list for me because a lot of women do this, and I don't want to call us girls because we are adults, like we are young women. Like it or not, you're a woman. And like it's majorly women that are always giving unsolicited advices and opinions. Like I never asked for your opinion, I never asked you to like give me advice, but you just deemed it fit to just slide into my DM and tell me that this thing that I'm wearing is not appropriate. My face doesn't look a certain kind of way because it doesn't sit well with you. This particular hairstyle that is on me, you do not like it. And this makes me remember a particular time I made one hairstyle like that, and I posted on Instagram. I think it was an Instagram story. Yeah. And this lady, like we comment on each other's posts, we like each other's posts, but like we have never been in each other's DMs. It will just be like reacting to stories or just liking our stories. And she legit came into my DM to tell me that this particular hairstyle doesn't suit you. And I was like, you say what? You did not provide like the finance for me to make this hair. We are not friends. Like it or not, we are not friends. And you feel you have the audacity to come into my DM and tell me that a certain hairstyle doesn't suit me because you don't like it on me and I like it on me. Like, make it make sense. I just know that I did not ask for your opinion because there's no need to be rude. People like that, you don't need to like waste your strength, your breath on them. I just told her straight, point blank. I never asked for your opinions, so keep them to yourself. But it's just so annoying because every day I go on Instagram and you see somebody saying, "Why did you dress in such manner? The makeup is too much." Like this one, I cannot tell you how many times I've experienced this one. Like I would make videos and be living my best life, be happy, post on my status, and somebody would just come into my DM and tell me, you cannot do without makeup, you're always on makeup. And I'm like, eh. Oh my goodness, like I get angry when I see those things, but I just tell myself, you know what, cool off. But it's really, really irritating. Like nobody asks for your opinion. Or is it the one that people will see you and tell you, you're already getting fat, try to lose weight? Like, oh, hello, you have your body. Do you get me? I have my body. If you want to be slim, for crying out loud, be slim. I want to be fat. Allow me be fat. I never told you that I was bothered about my fat. Or you see somebody telling you are too skinny, try to add weight. Excuse you, you have your body. If you want to add weight to your own body. Allow me do what I want to do to my own body. Allow people do what they want with their bodies. It is not your body. Like, stop giving people advice, opinions on their body, on their mode of dressing. Like, stop projecting your insecurities on other people. If you have a what do they call it, fupa, and you don't want to wear crop top because you don't want to show it, and somebody else has the same fupa, or she is bold enough to wear crop tops and doesn't give a shit what the world says about her wearing the crop top with fupa, mind your business. Do you get? It's not everything that you see that you say. You cannot like everything that everybody does. It's not possible. Same goes for me. I can't like everything everybody does. I'm always going to, like, I have my taste, you have your taste. I'm going to see something and be like, oh, it can never be me. But I'm not going to type it and tell the person it can never be me with this length of lashes. Did you pay for the lashes? Is it your lashes? Is it on your face? Shut it. Yappa yappa yappa. Shut it, please. It's so annoying, guys. I know that this thing is personal for me. I'm taking this personal because it has happened so many times to me. And like, I don't even know what to do again. I just look at them and I'm like, are these people even okay? Like, you just wake up in the morning, you see somebody, like, this person dresses up, and you just want to come into the person DM to tell the person you look ugly to me, because it's to you. I definitely look beautiful to myself before I posted myself. If I look ugly to you, shut it. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't care about your opinion. Am I happy? Yes, that is all that matters. I don't want to make you happy. Who the hell are you? Make yourself happy. If you want to be skinny, be skinny. If you want to be fat, be fat. If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear makeup. If you don't want to put on lashes, don't put on lashes. If you don't want to make your hair, don't make your hair. But don't come into other people's lives or into other people's DM or under people's comment section and tell them that this is what they're supposed to do, because that is what you want them to do. If you do it to your body, that's it. I'm not going to talk more than this because this is getting heated. Fritz. So guys, it's not funny. It's funny, but it's not funny. So guys, the next point will be this pick me attitude. uh, I can't tell you how much I dislike girls that do like have this pick me behavior. Somebody is telling you this girl did this, like you have not even heard from the girl, but just because you want to be in the boys good book, because this thing happens between like females and males, it's always like that. Like, a boy is saying this female has done this, and you as a female, because you want to look good in the eye of the male and you want him to like you, or probably you like him and all those stuff, and you feel the best way for you to bond with him is to trash the other lady down so you seem like a good girl. When I tell you that I've seen this thing happen in real life, this boy is like, and this girl is always wearing short knicker, and this girl is like, yes, she's always wearing short knicker, can never be me. Oh, why will I open my thighs out like this? And I'm like, at the end of the day, what you are looking for, it will give it to you. It will give it to you. And this thing has happened to me before. Short story. I'm not going to go like deep. Okay. I had a friend, and she was dating someone, and through that person, I got to meet, let's say, like a friend of his, and like we started dating. You see, this is a very nasty circle that I don't think I would advise. It works for some people, but I don't know. My experience with it has not been like bad, but it has not been great. Like your friend, you are dating your friend's boyfriend's friend. You get the gist. You get what I'm saying. So like we were dating, and unknowing to me, this this girl will go, this lady, because we were no girls. Nah, you can't tell me we were girls. We were not girls. We were young women. We are young women, or we were young women when it happened. Like, she would go tell a man that I am this, I am that. Okay, let me know. Say I am this, I am that. Let me tell you guys. She will go and say, Feka is not only talking to your friend, she's talking to other guys. When I heard this thing, I was like, are you serious? What do you stand to gain? Because you want to look like a good person. And you know very well that if I have a friend, I would definitely not want you to be with like somebody that I know is bad for you, or somebody that I think is bad, somebody that is not good, somebody that is going to hurt you. Like, end of discussion. Somebody that is going to hurt you. And you went ahead to tell your guy, you know he's definitely going to tell his guy. And then you're smiling with me, you're talking to me, you're even gisting me about your guy, like issues you guys are having at all. My dear, what do you stand to gain? You just want to look like a good girl, so desperate. That's just it. She was just seeking validation. Is that what I'm going to call it? I don't know. But she just wanted to seem like the good one. And I was a bad person. Um, anyways, I don't want to like dive into that. I don't want to go down that lane, that path. But you get the gist. That is what I'm talking about. Like, you're always bad mouthing other ladies just for you to feel, like, just for you to look good and for you to feel good. I don't know, I think it makes them feel good. But I'm like, there are other ways you can talk to people, bond with people, gain their trust, become their friend, rather than badmouth another person to like get into their circle or get into their space. I don't know, but third point, guys, is jealousy and spreading rumors. Hmm. And this is very like rampant in friendships, and like not only friendships, like acquaintances, and even like normal, like somebody you just know, or somebody you even know through the internet that you don't know. I feel like everybody, like, we are humans. We're humans. Everybody can be like a tad bit jealous at times, when like probably you want something, like this is something that you dream about, this is something that you want for yourself, and you see somebody else with like that thing, like, before you get it. Or like probably you and your friend, you're talking about getting something, and your friend was able to get it before you, and then you feel sad for like 1 to 2 minutes. Like, you just feel sad, like, oh, when you're feeling sad, you're not thinking, oh, she how did she get it and all those stuff. You're just feeling like, ah, God, I want this thing too, please make mine come. I feel like that's healthy. It's normal. We are humans, let's not deceive ourselves. It happens. Or like when it graduates into envy, and then you start saying things like, how did she get it? I'm sure she must have, she didn't get it on her own. She must have done this and that to be able to afford it. When you got yours, because the truth is, you cannot have everything at once. There are some things that you would like, both of you will have discussed, and you get it first. Do you grab? But in your head, you are not saying, I slept around to get it. That's not what you are thinking. You are thinking, oh, I finally got it, I work hard to get it. But when the other party is getting it, she didn't get it on her own. she did a lot of things to be able to afford it. Listen to yourself. Now look at yourself and ask yourself, am I not a witch? To me, it's not only the people who feel that are flying in the night that are witches. You see, you envious of your friend, spreading fake rumors about your friend because she has gotten something that you wish you had. Instead of you to go, work hard, pray for you to be able to afford it and get yours, or probably even share with a friend. I don't know how you guys do your friendship, but like I know there are different types of friendship. But if this is a friend that you are close, to me, like if you are my friend and we are close, very close, you are more like my sister. So if I have something or you have something that I have been wanting and at that moment I cannot afford it, I'm definitely going to share with you. So spreading fake rumors, not rumors, whether they are true or they are fake, is not in your place. It's out of jealousy that you're sharing those things. Whether you know this thing about the person, it's not your place to say it. The person, you know it about the person because the person has confided in you, because the person trusts you. The person is not expecting you to go and start talking and running your mouth because you are jealous or you are envious of the person. I just feel like when somebody else, be happy for them, pray for yours, work towards it, and I bet you are going to get it. You have a clean heart, like you don't have anything against anybody, you're genuinely happy for people. Why would you not be happy too? Why would good things not come to you? Do you get? But like you see somebody with something and you're already thinking the worst about the person, you're already spreading different stories about the person. Even if you get that thing later, I bet you're not going to enjoy it. Which brings me to my next point: spilling tea too quickly. Or scratch that. Spilling the tea at all. Like somebody confided in you out of trust. At that point, you guys were inseparable. You guys were sharing something, and adventure along the line, you drifted apart because of one or two misunderstandings or whatsoever, or maybe even not. You just drifted apart. It happens. We grow, we make new friends, we meet new people, and then what the person has told you in confidence, you would go about and start spilling to whoever cares to listen. Like at that point, you guys were good. If your relationship had ended then, to you, the friendship is dead. The secrets should be buried along with the friendship, along with the relationship. That is what I think. To me, it's not proper that you now start going and start spilling and tattoo telling, talking that this person did this. Can you believe this person did that? She told me that time she did this. If you come to me with that kind of energy, I'll run away from you. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to listen. But I'm definitely not going to come close to you. I'm definitely not going to be friends with you because you're going to do the same to me. It just makes me remember yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday when I was watching this Real Housewives of Lagos reunion. I don't know if you watched the show, but it's on Showmax. And if you search for it on YouTube, you will see reviews about it. You see the show basically. And Caroline was spilling, one of the housewives. Like she was legit spilling. I was just like, yes, I know Tony doesn't want you to say these things because like at that moment you guys were friends and all this stuff. But gosh, that lady is quick to spill, man. She's quick to spill. If I remember very well, when she and Chioma had issues, um, she was the first person to say, well, you know the one that said you don't like these ladies, and I'm like, what? Under how many seconds do you people have? Although what Chioma did was bad, but like Caroline spills the tea, and for me, it's just nah. I don't like it. We were friends then. I told you these things in confidence. I don't see the reason why you should come outside and start talking after we have an heated argument, a little argument, whatever it is, or we have drifted apart. I don't want to hear my business from another person because I told you. And that is why till tomorrow I will advise you to like keep your circle very small. So when you say something to somebody and you hear it elsewhere, you know that definitely it is this person that has told this person, and you stay clear of that person. Yeah. My fifth and last point would be friend stealers. Ladies do this a lot. Ladies do this a lot. You know that this person is friends with this person, and you try to come close to her because you want to get access to that person. Probably the person is you like the person is popular, the person is to you rich, wealthier, all those stuff you get. Or you are trying to like you are using that person to get to the other person, because you know you would never have direct access to the person. It is only through this person you can get to know this person, and you're not communicating with your friend that, oh, I actually want to be friends with this person, I like this lady, I've been like following now, like okay, I want to do business with this person, like link me up and all those stuff. No, you're going under the impression that two of you, that's me and you, are going as friends to see my own friend. And then you go there and you start like talking to the person behind my back, you start hanging out with the person behind my back, and I'm seeing you, oh, I'm having the best time of my life, oh, my bestie stuff. I just feel like if you are going to be friends, like it's suspicious, because to me I am your common ground. So I feel like the base of a friendship is me, and you must have, you know, friendships that are based on gossip. That is the number one example of friendships that are based on gossip. You definitely like got to know the person through me. So for you to be able to be like for you to be close to that person, you must have taken the gist that I gave to you to the person, and then you people are bonding, and I'm thrown out of the mix. You're hanging out behind my back. If you guys are even going to hang out together or like become friends, you should get to know that person through me and not behind me. If you are going to have get-togethers, I should be in the mix. If you are going to hang out together, I should be there. But I'm not there and I'm hearing nothing about it. You are not even telling me about this person. This person is not telling me about you. Or probably the person is telling me that, oh, this is that. That's if the person is not like playing along with you, or like if the person is not buying the idea of the nonsense that you are doing. And like you would go to this person, talk about me, hang out with this person, you would not even tell me. You would still be talking to me. Most of the time they will still be talking to you, as per they are your friends now. They'll still be talking to you, but you are not just in the mix. You don't even have an idea that they are hanging out together, and maybe randomly they forget to block you one day that they are posting on their WhatsApp status. You see the two of them together. It's messy. To me, it's messy, and I just feel like those types of friendship don't even last. It's not I feel like, I know that those types of friendships do not last. Anyways, this brings me to like the end of this video, and I know that there are like a billion and one things that women do to like try to drag women down, but for me, like I told you, these are top on the list for me. Like these are the five major things that like when I see them, they really bug me. So I thought to share with you guys. If there is any other point that you feel like, or you, that irritates you, that women do, leave it in the comments. Share with me, share with us. Let us interact, let us talk. And yes, guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.